Sarge's new recruit. "Attention, soldier!" Sarge called out. "You need to pick up the pace." Guido looked back at the jeep. He was going as fast as his little wheels could carry him, but Sarge continued to shout orders at the forklift. Sheriff pulled up beside Sarge. "You better have a good reason for telling cars to speed through town," he said. "Of course I do," Sarge replied. "I've started a training camp for cars who think they're tough. Luigi and Guido wanted to be my first recruits." Sheriff and Sarge watched Guido and Luigi zip up and down Main Street. Guido would pull ahead and block Luigi's path. Then Luigi would make a quick turn and Guido had to catch up. "What exactly are you training them to do?" Sheriff asked. "I'm training them to be tough," Sarge said. "The cars who come to my camp will find out what they're made of." Just then the cars heard a loud vroom. A big, green 4x4 rolled down Main Street. "Sarge, it looks like you've got a new recruit," Sheriff said. The 4x4 stopped in front of Sarge. "Hi," he said. "My name is TJ." He smiled at the cars. "Welcome to Radiator Springs, TJ," Sarge said. "You're just in time to join my new training camp." "Oh, that's nice," said TJ. "But I'm not here for any training." "You misunderstood me, soldier," Sarge said. He pulled up so close to TJ that he could see his reflection in TJ's shiny door. "That wasn't an invitation, that was an order." Sarge rolled back over to Luigi and Guido. They lined up behind him. Sarge looked back at TJ. The 4x4 slowly rolled into line. Sarge led the group to a rocky area just outside of town. "Oh no," TJ said as he looked at the rough road. "I might get a flat tire driving here." "No complaining," Sarge said. "You're a 4x4. You're meant to go off-road. Now come on." Luigi drove beside TJ as Sarge pulled ahead. "Don't worry," Luigi whispered to the 4x4. "Guido is much smaller than you, and he is just fine. Besides, if anything happens, he can help." "Pit stop," Guido said with a smile. He could change tires faster than anyone. The cars all made it over the bumpy road without any trouble. TJ was surprised. He'd never driven on such rough terrain, but he was glad to know that he could. Next, Sarge told the cars to cross a riverbed. "It's so cold," TJ said as he dipped his tire into the water. "Look at Guido," Luigi said. "If you move fast like him, you don't even notice the cold." TJ nodded. Then he drove through the river as fast as he could. His large wheels splashed water in every direction. "Okay, team," Sarge said. "It's time for the final drill. We're going down that slope and across the mud puddle." TJ gasped. The hill was very steep, and the mud looked like it would stick to his rims for a long time. But Sarge wouldn't let the 4x4 quit now. "You've come this far, soldier," he said. "You just need a little more courage to make it to the end." TJ started down the hill with Guido and Luigi. "Oh," he cried, "I'm going to flip over." He picked up speed as he went down the hill. "Hit the brakes," Sarge called out. TJ slammed on his brakes. He skidded to the bottom and splashed into the mud. The 4x4 began to laugh. Sarge rolled up beside him. "What's so funny?" he asked. "I'm dirty, I'm tired, and I need a new paint job to fix all these scratches," TJ said. "But I did it." "Good job, soldier," Sarge said. He smiled. He was proud of all three of his recruits, but most of all he was happy that TJ had stuck with it. "Now, time to hit the car wash," Sarge said as they drove up onto the dirt road. "Tomorrow will be another full day of training." "Sir, yes, sir," TJ shouted happily. He offered Guido and Luigi a ride on his roof rack. All the way back to town, they talked about what Sarge would have them do the next day. Would it be a relay race or maybe a tractor pull? TJ couldn't wait. He loved being at Sarge's training camp.